for joining us on ntTV News at Noon. I'm Ashley Cluster.
And I'm Cara Coletta. Texas man Keith Thurmond has been put to death for the killing of his estranged wife and her boyfriend in Houston. The lethal injection was carried out last night, an hour after the U.S. Supreme Court denied Thurmond's appeal. While Thurmond's attorney believed the sentence was too harsh, the court upheld its decision as Thurmond's 8-year-old child was present during the murders. This is the third execution in Texas this year.
This week marks the 1-year anniversary of Japan's giant earthquake and tsunami. The 8.9 quake leveled countless homes and caused over 15,000 deaths. The incident also caused a number of severe nuclear meltdowns at the Fukushima power plant. Japan is still dealing with the effects of these meltdowns today, and thousands of people are still displaced from their homes. Our thoughts and prayers go out with the families that are still affected by the quake and tsunami. Yesterday, computer giant Apple unveiled yet another one of its revolutionary products. It's not the iPad 3 or the iPad HD, but just the iPad. CNN's Cara Kefa has the scoop on the latest gadget.
Apple on Wednesday unveiled a new iPad, the third version of its tablet since it debuted in 2010.
It makes amazing improvements over the most fundamental features of the design of the device, while retaining everything that millions of people have grown to love about it.
Among the new iPad's new features, a sharper, high-definition display and a better camera. It's also the first iPad to run on 4G wireless networks. Tech observers say this edition of the iPad isn't necessarily a game changer, not a revamp, but a revision of features, not design.
One perspective on this is that they've sort of borrowed the best from their iPhone and from their computers and brought some of that features and functionality.
Wednesday's product announcement comes as the tablet arena grows more competitive. Smaller and simpler tablets like Amazon's Kindle Fire and the Barnes & Noble Nook tablet also have smaller price tags than the iPad. Still, Apple has sold more than 55 million iPads globally to date, and the iPad continues to lead the tablet market. But it's an area where Apple wants to stay ahead.
This is really where the future of computing is going. In order to stay at that top spot, Apple has to continue to bring new products, better products to market.
The new iPad goes on sale March 16th with a starting price tag of $499. I'm Cara Kefa reporting.
There's a new topic taking Twitter, Facebook, and even CNN by storm. It's called Coney 2012, and the documentary went viral yesterday. This online campaign was launched by an organization called Invisible Children, and it's raising awareness about a brutal warlord in Central Africa. That warlord is Joseph Kony, and he's one of the world's most wanted terrorists. His army has abducted more than 30,000 children in Uganda, forcing the boys to kill their parents and the girls to become sex slaves. Reps from the Invisible Children believe that if more people know about these crimes, they will demand action, and we certainly hope they do. If you want to help out this cause, go to invisibleChildren.com, sign the pledge, and watch the documentary on YouTube.
What does it mean to be dead? On Super Tuesday, a woman receives a shocking revelation when she was informed that she's already deceased. CNN's Paul Burton has the story.
They had me on the deceased list.
Can you believe that?
Can you?
84-year-old Maureen McCloskey was so excited about Super Tuesday. She went to her polling place in Fall River and got in line to cast her ballot. But to her surprise, poll officials told her she's no longer on the voting list.
She said, "You died."
Oh. It said you died.
You died.
Maureen reads her newspaper every single day without fail.
First thing I look at the obituaries, and I said, I didn't even find my name on the obituary page.
Maureen was born and raised here in Fall River and has been at that current address for at least 7 years. Turns out there was a mix-up in the new city census, and they accidentally had her marked down as deceased. But you're not dead, you're alive and well.
And I'm alive and I'm kicking. So I said to them, could I please have a ballot so I can vote?
And vote she did. Maureen is a lifelong Democrat and proud of it. But when it comes to voting in November,
Dead or alive, I'm not going out to vote. I don't want to go through this again.
Truth be told, she will vote again. And as you can see, she's not even upset.
Everybody needs a good laugh once in a while, and I had a good one.
Coming up, we'll tell you what solar flares, a giant rock, and baby leopards have in common, if anything.
And Tori will have the weekend weather report for you right here, so stay tuned.
Cook foods to the right temperature using a food thermometer. 3,000 Americans will die from food poisoning this year. Keep your family safer. Check your steps at foodsafety.gov.
Oh my gosh, you know, it was so sunny the other day, and now all the clouds are coming in. Did you see that coming in?
Yeah, when I came in, it just started pouring really hard. I hope it's going to stay. I love the rain. Tori, is it going to be sunny or rainy? What's the deal?
Well, if you like rain, I have good news for you. As you can see outside, it's already starting to rain. Got some rain on our camera, I can barely see. Today, right now in the studio, it's 64 degrees. It's probably the warmest it's going to be today. We've got a cold front coming through, bringing in the showers, the T-storms that you can see. Tonight and tomorrow to get cooler. Tomorrow it'll be 50 degrees. And they're going to have showers as well. Across the nation, we've got clear skies in the northwest and northeast, and we've got that cold front, like I said, moving through from this area. And back down to Texas, we'll show you what's going on there. There's a cold front situated across the panhandle right now. It's coming along with a low pressure system. We've got snow, chances of snow in Amarillo and Lockhart. So that a little cold there. For the rest of us, though, we've got a chance of thunderstorms rolling into this evening. Between actually now and 3 p.m. is our biggest chance for severe weather. We're actually in the middle of a slight risk area from the National Weather Association. So be aware of that. The rain will continue through the weekend. I'll show you the 7-day forecast. It'll be damp and cool tomorrow, as you can see, high of 50 tomorrow, and same through the weekend. More rain tomorrow night. It'll pick back up. But on Monday, the clouds will break and we will see some sunshine. But again, we got another chance of rain on Wednesday, so keep your eyes out for that. Carry an umbrella. All right, that's all I got for you guys. Back to you, Cara.
Thanks, Tori. I'll totally be sure to carry an umbrella with me this coming week. It's already time for the 2012 Armageddon. No, but you can expect radio and GPS interference with a large bout of solar flares occurring in our solar system right now. CNN has this, a giant rock in the road, and baby leopards.
Take a look at this. This light show from the sun could mess with your GPS. You're looking at solar flares associated with 2 coronal mass ejections, which involve massive amounts of energy and charged particles shooting out of the sun. It's the biggest solar storm in 5 years. NASA says it could disrupt high-frequency radio communication, GPS systems, and power grids here on Earth. Talk about a rock star. This giant rock is rolling toward the Los Angeles County Museum of Art. The 340-ton boulder will be part of a sculpture. The museum says it's one of the largest rocks moved since ancient times. It left a quarry on February 28th and is expected to arrive at the museum Saturday. It's been drawing crowds all along the way.
This is the biggest thing I think in a long time that has happened in our town.
The carefully planned route avoids freeways and overpasses. These endangered clouded leopard cubs enter the world Tuesday. The male and female were born at Point Defiant Zoo and Aquarium in Tacoma, Washington. There are fewer than 65 clouded leopards in zoos across North America. Visitors will get a chance to see the siblings up close in a few weeks once they move into the zoo's cub den. For now, staffers say they're eating well and sleeping soundly. For Take a Look at This, I'm Cheryl Castro.
Now, Ashley, I don't know about you, but did you see any or have any interference with your cell phone yesterday?
Actually, I did. It was yesterday and the day before. My cell phones, I wasn't receiving text or calls or anything. But
Crazy.
I do know I want one of those baby leopards. They're so
They are
cute.
really cute. Well, thanks for tuning in to ntTV News at noon.
Join us tonight at 6 for the nightly news and again tomorrow at noon. Have a great day.